Good morning, everybody. Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Except for the little bit of damage that was done a few days ago already. We did not get a freeze last night, but well, we got our plants in anyway, which needed to be done. So I'm happy. We are not going to try to cover our plants this year and try to save anything when it does freeze. This is the longest... Birds! That's enough. This is the longest we've ever gone into September. It's almost October in a couple days, and we still have our plants growing. So this is the longest we've ever gone, and I'm quite happy with that. We still have these gourds. That's a gourd growing. They're everywhere. They're all through. They're thick throughout here in Melanie's flower bed, and we let it grow because they came up on their own, and they're growing all over the place. It's food, so we let it grow. Also, the amaranth, that's about ready to harvest soon. We let them go. I don't think next year we'll let them grow in the flowers, though. It's not pretty. Birds! Hi! Something's got the guineas upset. Well, anyway, that's, we're just not going to spend any more energy on it this year, like I said, because we've had extended growing season. Although we had a late start, it paid for us in the extension of our time. Look at it going way back up into there. This is huge. Just huge. Can't complain. Hey everybody, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Something different today. Thanks to a YouTube viewer, I got No Hunt Purple. This is a way to say no trespassing that is not as easy to remove. So, Michigan is one of the purple marking states. So basically 1 inch by about an 8-inch stripe. And you're marked. No trespassing. Hunting season is coming up, and I've got to get these marks out all over the place. That's easier than putting signs up, but I'm going to do that too. I'm going to keep on going. Every few feet, since it's a can of paint, it's not so complicated. Every few feet, I'm going to put a bit of paint on. It's cheaper than a sign. There's where I had a sign before and it got ripped down. There's another one that got ripped down. You can't rip down paint as easy. And it sure is cheaper. This stuff works great on metal too. Even better. What better way to mark your property than having a fence that's painted purple? And my driveway. Oh, that looks good. I think that is really good. There's another one that is no longer right up in there. I've got to trim a little in this bush, but there's this post here, if you can see me still. That's nice. See, as I walk along, I find nothing but missing signs where I used to have signs. Now, of course, the growth has come up. That's natural. I'm going to have to trim that later. And I'll be coming back, whether today or tomorrow, I'm not sure, with some more, with the signs to replace them. I'm gonna have everything extra marked. It is hunting season, so I just gotta make sure I mark my territory. There's the end right there. And let me get my tripod out of my way. I marked it pretty heavily. There's one. And then right there is another. I'm marking it really close together since I have plenty of paint. And I'm just getting it done. That's too dense, or I'd have done that one. And then down over here, I gotta put a sign up where there used to be a sign. But that it's pretty clear, especially with the boards on. Once I get the signs on along with the purple paint, it'll be even better. I'm going to trim something here and probably mark that one as well later. And then there's my wire. I might run in and trim some branches on that one and hit that one too. But then I got another post, a purple post. It really stands out even on camera. It does stand out well. And already right close to it, I have another sign that was removed. Bring my signs out and tap them up there as well. Then you can't miss it. And then if some of the signs mysteriously get removed again, then I can absolutely be covered. I'm gonna hit that one too. I didn't know how much paint I had. I think that shows up well. And then the painted posts, they show up well. And then the signs, it'll be good. It'll absolutely be good. And then there's another. I painted a branch on that one as well as the front. I'll put another sign up there as well. I'm gonna go cut some boards. Well, I gotta run down my my dirt lane through my wooded lot, so nobody can claim I'm doing anything weird or suspicious on my own property. You will notice a certain individual is driving deeper and deeper into my land. The grass is recovering, but he drove up in on the inside edge of that foam pole and up into here one day. I got video of that, but I didn't put it online. And to show that was no accident, the dead wood that I had put there in a pile to stop that, which is right there, has been moved, as well as the no trespassing sign that I had on a T-post right here is gone. So, yeah, I gotta keep marking them. So I'm gonna keep the camera rolling for my own safety. I gotta get that one later again. And he's got a path in here, well worn. And he'll claim that I'm stealing from him, but he doesn't live here. He doesn't have any property here. And I'm going to go on in here and make sure I mark these, as I must, very, very well. And over here, which by the way, you can see this side has been cleared up till not too long ago. So I'm going to put my signs and my markers in here too. This is my land. All this was cleared out accidentally, he said. So make sure then nobody can say anything about it that they didn't know. Yeah, this is the disputed land here. And paint can't be removed as easily, and if it is, well, that'll be obvious that it was done. And in the corner, we'll get another one in the corner of my place here. There's a path well worn here. Oh, look where it goes. Oh, surprise, surprise. Okay. All right. I'm just going to keep the camera rolling a minute for my own safety here as I walk on out, just to be safe. Oh, sorry about that. See, look at that. Isn't that curious? Accidentally. Isn't that curious? That was a couple years ago. This is nothing new. This battle is nothing new. Hey, look at that. Look at that heavy traffic and footprints around here. Look at that heavy traffic. Look at that. And there's the line that he claims. So, this is absolutely trespassing. Well, I'm going to go on over here and continue on. I should be safe now. Next to my house. He's probably recording me. I'm just marking my territory. Minding my own business. Alright, I'll carry on out here. So just an FYI, I turned around and he was recording me. And I had my camera off at the time. By the time I got it turned on, he was hiding inside his little garden shed. Not even his, actually. It's not even his place, but hey. Okay, I need to. This pole has been abandoned. I'm going to have to clear the brush out. And I'm going to get this one marked as well. Yeah. I'm going to have to clear this out. Whoops, sorry about that. I'll edit that blank amount here. Well, I'll trim this brush here. And we'll mark that up nicely. They said I could do what I wanted with that. It saves him trouble. And here's what I like. Let me shorten this tripod stand. So, I'm marking my fence posts. Now this is all my land, obviously. This is my wooded lot. You can see my purple markers over there. This is a easement through my wooded lot. So this is essentially my wooded lot all the way here up to Melanie's shed. Her shed is actually on the wooded lot. So all of this out to the disputed zone is all my wooded lot. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I like that purple color on my posts. I like that a lot. And it stands out nicely over here. Well, I'm running down the fence line here in case somebody decided to come through this way, through the power line easement, right of way, power line right of way. I'm going to continue marking down over here too, inside my land. There, you can better see what I meant. All along the power line right of way, and then I've got it all along this way, all the way down my wooded property along Lyle. All the way down the easement through my property, and all the way down this way. I'm gonna go and cut some wood and get some actual signs up. Now, if that doesn't say stay out, nothing will. And this time I'm not just stapling to a tree. I'm gonna cut these. These are the right size. I'm going to cut so it's bigger above and below, and staple them on. Now what I have here is a sign that I can staple on. We don't want the wind to take it. And then I can put screws in. And that'll last for years to come. I got one done. And I'm going to use sawmill slab wood. better, more durable signs. Then if the paper wears off, all I have to do is put more paper on. Just like that. So I'm going to make a mess of signs. I'll make a bunch and then I'll take you out for a walk and put some up, and then we'll see how much time I got left.
I wish I thought of years ago. This is so easy. And mega sweet. I also have some more permanent metal signs that we're putting up closer to the house where I can keep a better eye on them. No one sweats on me. So, one like this, I'm just going to cut it in half real quick. And I got 2 signs that fast. I figure they'll last for years. The slab wood. Good as any other wood, don't you think? Oops, my help.
And just to be sure there's no mistakes, no hunting, no trespassing. So I've got a good mixture of signs, a bunch of them. I bought these a year or 2 ago, and fortunately I got them all on discount, and so I've got a nice stack. Plus I got the good metal ones too, which I'll be putting out later. Now I don't want to cover the purple paint, so I'm going to put that something like that, so they're both visible. Double the protection. That'll last. Give you an idea what I've got. I've got the corner, 2 of them, paint, sign, sign, paint, paint, sign. There's paint, sign, and so on and so on. I think you can you can see 2 right there in view of each other. So, getting it done. Well, last one for the night, on video at least. I gotta get in for dinner. I'm hungry too. Please like this video, leave a comment below, and hit that bell icon to get notifications. I gotta go eat. This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Another day coming to a close on the homestead. Talk to you later.